I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me, still with the dolls that I grew beside, all the niggas round me, right at it die, gotta watch the time cause it's flying right by, I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me. All the niggas round me, right at it die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I just caught a shorty off a Finsta. Just the one on hoodie, it's a crenshaw. Way that I've been living unconventional. I'm just trying to make it to the end, you know. Certain things have started getting pissed off. Think we need to have a sun adventure. I could be a man, but maybe down the road. Right now, I would rather see my heart turn to chrome. Rather see my heart turn crystal. I can't even front like I don't miss you. Right now, I'm just stuck inside a crib on my own.
I was having a really good morning, and then this fucking happened. Oh my god, why? Hey guys, and welcome back to another vlog. As you guys can see, in the morning I just like to make myself some tea. I've been super MIA and I'm so sorry guys. A lot has been going on. I haven't really been vlogging or posting any videos because if you guys don't know, I got into a really bad car accident. I'll put a picture. This was around 4th of July. So there's just been a lot going on, car situations, just everyday life that's been really stressful. So I was like, you know what, just press record. You need to get content out there, you need to do something. So I hope you guys enjoy like this little day in the life of a lash tech again. I'm sorry guys, it's just been really hard. Please bear with me, and thank you guys, you know, so much for your guys' support. But yeah, today is the day in the life of a lash tech. So super exciting. I wanted to talk to you guys about like money making in the lash industry, how much money I make, and like so you guys can kind of get a realistic view, because I feel like a lot of my viewers are new to lashing and you guys like want to know the ins and outs of it. So I did want to share that with you guys so you guys can get like some motivation from that, or just to know like kind of what you're getting yourself into. So everything is super messy. I fixed my vanity because that shit broke, so I ain't gonna lie, I have a freaking attitude right now because I'm just pissed, I'm annoyed, and I haven't even ate, so I'm hungry. But we're gonna go ahead and clean everything up because my room is a disaster and it needs to be cleaned, and yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then probably hurry up and make some food, and then we're gonna go ahead and get to the studio and talk about more things then. So yeah.
I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas across the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead, thought my raps wasn't facts, so they sat with the bars. I got 2 phones, one need a charge. Yeah, they twins, I can tell they ass apart. I got big packs coming on the way. I got big stacks coming out to save. I got Lil Max with me, he the way. It's a big gap between us in the game. In the next life, I'm trying to stay paid. When I die, put my money in the grave. When I die, put my money in the grave. I really gotta put a couple niggas in their place. Really just slap every nigga in a race. I really might tap realest nigga on my face. LCC, let it slap with the bass. I used to save hoes with a mask and a cave. Now I'm like, nah, love, I'm good, go away. Ain't about to die with no money I done gave you. I was on top when that shit meant a lot. Still on top like I'm scared of the drop. Still on top and these niggas wanna swap. Niggas wanna swap like it's sauce in a Watts. I don't wanna change cause I'm good where I'm at. Mob tie, so I'm always good where I'm at. For the Junior, Jazzy, Baby J. Tell them when I die, put my money in a brick. Tell them when I die, put my money in a brick.
So I'm trying to leave, and every single time I'm ready to leave and I'm ready to go, Mia has to go. I'm sorry for exposing her, but look at her, and she's taking her sweet ass time. Oh my gosh. Come on. Mia, come on. Come on. Hurry, come on. Come on. Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, here. Whoop, sorry. Hey guys, so we're back. So I had 2 cancellations today, which honestly never happens to me, but everyone has been getting sick lately. So I had 2 girls say that they're sick, which is kind of crazy and usually never happens. But so 2 clients just canceled, and I did have a client right now, but we were chit-chatting and bullshitting that I didn't even turn on my camera. So honestly, I don't have any. I'm gonna record tomorrow. I wanted to do a one-day vlog and just do that, but I don't have anyone today, and I didn't record earlier. So today's day, so I wanted to show you guys, basically, like I said, I wanted to go ahead and go in depth about like money and everything. So I use Acuity scheduling, and this is kind of what it looks like. So I really like this scheduling app, and I'll link it down below for you guys. This is how I book my appointments. So as you guys can see here, I only work Monday through Friday. I don't like to work on the weekends, and certain days I will take off. So all the bubbles tell you, like, if it's a fuller or a darker bubble, that means more appointments. The lighter shade is less appointments. Go to my Instagram and we hit book now. So this is what my page looks like, and we scroll down to classic full set. It will show you days and times I have available. So the 11th, and let's just say 9 a.m. continue. So it's going to tell you to put your first, your last name, your full mail, and your email. And it says right here, do you agree to the policy above? And I hereby understand and agree with cancellation rescheduling policy listed above, and understand that I may be charged 100% of initial payment. So if you cancel your appointment within the 48-hour window, because my clients have 48 hours to either cancel or reschedule their appointments. If they don't, and it was just a no call, no show, or somebody just tried to like not, like they were just a no call, no show, I can charge their card on file the fee or the remaining balance that I was supposed to get paid. So those 2 last appointments that did cancel, I did let them know that I am going to charge their card, but it can be used as credit for the next 2 weeks only. Just because, like, at the end of the day, yes, it is my policy and they did agree to it. But when it comes to somebody being in the hospital, if they're sick, I feel obligated to kind of like, what is the word? I feel obligated to, what is that word? Accommodate. I feel obligated to accommodate to them because I feel bad, and I understand that things happen, especially with like COVID kind of on the rise again, like with sickness. I have to understand that people are going to get sick, so it's not fair, and I'd rather them not come in, and possibly if they really are sick, then they'll get my client sick. So I'd rather not risk it, but I do tell them, and they understand that. Pretty much every client, they never say nothing. They totally understand, and they'll just use it for their next fill. Absolutely love this scheduling system. It works best for me. I used to do it where I would go ahead and jot down like in a notebook or like a planner, and that for me just never worked out. So I love this scheduling system. I do pay $25 a month for the pro membership because it gives you the access to have cancellations and deposits through Square. Technically, yes, I still got paid for those. So I only had 3 fills today, and then a body follow-up cavitation in the morning, which I don't charge for those because they already paid for it initially. So with that body cavitation of this week, she wanted to book 4 sessions. So 4 sessions is 6 sessions, sorry. 6 sessions is $400. So she already paid that all up front. So it is Tuesday, so I already basically got the $200 deposit for that because it's half, and the $200 remaining balance, the first initial payment. or the first initial session, and that was on Monday, so that was yesterday. So that's $400 already for the week. A fill that day, I had 2 fills that day. $400 for the 6-session body cavitation, that's already done, out of the way. So after that, her follow-up sessions are free because it's already paid up front, and I don't have to worry about somebody scamming me or not coming in for their appointments. So then I had 2 fills, which was $65 each. Like what, 130? 130. So I made $450 on Monday alone. Now, I know that realistically is not for everybody, and some people are just lash artists. So on a typical day, I take all my payments through Square, and especially with the Curity, it gets linked through Square, which is awesome because it helps with like keeping people's cards on files, and it actually will give you the report, and it can tell you what you made in a day, what you made in a week, what you made in a month, what you made in 3 months, and what you make in a year. So I highly, highly, highly suggest this app. For example, let's just say we'll do the week of the 5th through the 9th, okay? So that week was a slow week, and that's perfect because not everybody, like I said, the girls who follow me are pretty much beginner lash artists, or they're just starting, or they can only take a client or 2 a day. So this is perfect. So through July 5th and July 9th, Monday through Friday, I made $674. So you guys can see here, I had 12 sales, which is 12 appointments. My average sale was $56. So I love that, and it's like so cool that you have that at your disposal. So that's that. You guys can see it was a very slow week because of the bubbles being so sheer. Lash artist who's probably been in the game for about 3 to 4 months, and you have a decent steady clientele. So on Monday the 12th of July, I had a classic full set at 9 a.m. I had a fill at 12. I had another volume fill at 12, and I had the body follow-up session, which is for free, but then again, I get paid for that in advance, but we're gonna just not cancel that. So let's just say that that is you. You can only take 3 clients a day. Maybe it's only 2, so maybe you're taking 2 full sets, whatever the case may be. If you're making $235 a day, you times that by 5, that's $1,175 a week. Now, that was more money than what I was making at Ulta and Sephora combined. So it's a lot of money, but I could be making more. Like I said, it was a slow day for me and a slow week for me. So technically I could be making more, but averagely that's what I would make. So let's just say you make $1,175 a week, and you times that by 3, you make $3,525 a month. Times that by 12, you're technically making $42,000 to $43,000 a year. So I hope that kind of gives you an insight and lets you guys know like a little bit of what I make and what you could be making. Again, I typically will make more money that month or that week because I offer body cavitation now. I don't really do lip fillers anymore just because that's another story, but that's really cool about being a lash artist and being your own business owner, is that you can have add-on services or sell different things. Like I would sell shampoo, I would sell shampoo. I have the body cavitation machine, so I have add-on services now. So typically on a regular month, as you guys saw, I can make anywhere from $35,000. For a really, really good month, it's about $5,000 a month. So it ranges from month to month, clientele. If I'm really, really busy that month, especially with going back to school, like, you know, part-time, whatever the case may be, but I really, really highly recommend you guys get Square. It is free. All you have to do is sign up. They do take a percentage off of you though. Total this whole month, Square has only taken $124 from this whole month, because every time the transaction goes from the account or from the booking system into your account, it will take a percentage, which is usually like 1.3%, if 0.5%. So it'll take a couple of cents, and then when it gets transferred into your bank, you either have the option to direct deposit that day, or it could take 1 to 2 business days to be in your account. Typically, I like to do 1 to 2 business days, because if you do that, it doesn't take any money from you after it initially did from your booking site. So I just let the money flow in there whenever it can. That way it's not taking extra money out of my pocket. So really like that, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this little talk through. If there's anything else that I can think of, I'll probably put that in a little bit later, voiceover or whatever. But absolutely love the app, absolutely love how you have arranged to, one, keep track of yourself, because we are moving. And one really cool thing about if you're a new business owner or freelance business owner, using Acuity and Square will be your best friend, because just in case you want to go get an apartment, or if you want to go anywhere and show proof of income, you can show proof of income with Square, because it will give you your report, so you can easily see what you're making in a month. So that way, you know, a realtor or the car vendors or whatever, they can see what you're making. Another thing what's really cool is if you go on the actual website, like on a computer, you can actually get the bank statements or the transfer statements to your bank account listed and print them out. That way they don't really have to go through your actual bank statements. They see only the deposits from Square being transferred into your bank account. So I really hope that helps some of you guys. And yeah, you should really get on it, sis. Really, you know, find a good scheduling system. This is just what works for me. But what I'm gonna do right now is just pick everything up, make sure everything's tidy and ready to go for tomorrow. So I'll go ahead and let you guys see that and see just me, I don't know, picking up the lash room. I'm sorry guys, I suck at vlogging, I suck at being a YouTuber, but I'm really trying, so please cut me some slack, please. But yeah, so I'm hungry, and I'm really hungry, so maybe I'll take you guys with me to go eat. To Los Mariados because I was craving my favorite. So I just came on a little solo date, me and Mia. Mia! Say hi, Mama! It's really nice outside. It's not like too hot today. And they have like a cute little patio area, so I just came to come eat. Perfecto. Fire. We're home now, and I'm a fat ass and don't have any self-control, so I'm gonna eat an ice cream bar and edit today's portion of the vlog so that way it could be uploaded and ready to go. Like I said, I had like one client today and 2 cancellations, so I didn't even get to vlog nothing. So I'm probably going to be able to do that for you guys tomorrow, so you could see it's a really busy day tomorrow. And yeah, I'm also gonna go to the chiropractor. I'm still debating whether or not I want to take you guys or, you know, continue throughout the day. So this might be the end of today's vlog. Hey guys, good morning. It is 8:11 or like probably 8:12 by now in the morning. It is July 28th. It is Wednesday. So I did tell you guys that yesterday I didn't really have like a lot of content as far as lash wise, but today I'm gonna go ahead and include that in there. And also I need to restock my supply section, or like where my bookshelf is, so I'm gonna do that. And also I need to order some supplies because I'm running low on a couple of lash trays, so we're gonna do that. And also I wanted to make a new intro for my YouTube channel because I'm getting really tired of my old one, and I thought that would really be fun because I get a lot of like YouTube related questions. So you guys already know that this channel is not just lashes, it's everything. So yeah, let's go ahead and head over to the studio and get everything ready to go for the day. And yeah, I'll see you guys when I get there. Hey guys, so we made it to the studio and I have a couple of minutes before my, well, I actually have a long time before my first client. So I just wanted to show you guys on how I make my intro for my YouTube channel, because I've been getting a lot of YouTube related questions. So I feel like, again, my channel is all about helping you guys and helping you guys grow. So yeah, so I wanted to show you guys what that looks like. So let me prop you guys down. Okay, so this is my intro right now. Okay, so it's really cute, really simple. However, I'm kind of like, that's ugly. Oh my God. It's really simple, super cute. And I just wanted to show you guys like how I go ahead and make that. So what you're gonna do is, if you have a MacBook computer or Windows PC, for Windows or like a regular desktop computer, you can use Microsoft PowerPoint or Keynote if you have a Mac. So I'm gonna use Keynote, and I already opened up a blank canvas for myself to make. So it's just completely blank. Completely blank. It's just a new project. So what we're gonna do is just gonna set that aside. And we are gonna go to Pinterest, and I typed in beige wallpaper aesthetics. It's gonna be up to you what you want your background to be or your wallpaper to be, to your preference or to your liking. For me, I've been really liking browns and neutral tones, so that's kind of like my thing right now. So I just wanna find something that kind of best suits my aesthetic and my, like, what I like to go for. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go through these pictures and figure out which one that I want to use as my wallpaper, and then I'll go ahead and come back to you guys. So I ended up really liking this marble background one. I still love marble. I love the colors, I love the detail, and I love the texture that it has. So all you're gonna do is double click and then go to save to downloads. I've already done that. So what I'm gonna do is exit out of Pinterest, or just set this aside for now. Go back to Keynote, insert image gallery. I'm gonna click the image icon and then go to where it says downloads, and you'll see right here is the photo, and we're just gonna upload it and just make it bigger. And we want it to fit this whole white area. You just want to make sure it fits perfectly. Okay, just like that. So that's what it's looking like as of right now. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and add a text, and I still want it to be the same. So I'm going to add my name, and I'm going to make it big. So let's do 140. Nah, that's too big. Okay, so let's do 120. I think that's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and look for, I'm just gonna go ahead and play around with the fonts and see which one I like. Okay, so I think I like the cursive writing in my name right now. I don't know why, it just looks really cute, it looks really classy, so I'm kind of digging that. So now I just added another text box. So now that I put my name, I'm going to put what my channel is about. So it's going to differentiate for everybody else's channel, like if you're just a vlog channel, or you a hair channel, makeup channel, etc. For me, you know, all things beauty. I'm certified in multiple different things, and I am a licensed cosmetologist, and I really like to gear my channel towards like lifestyle as well. Or I had beauty, lashes, and lifestyle. Pretty much what my channel is. However, I feel like my channel is more lashes, it is vlogs, it is beauty, and then it's lifestyle. Like that's how I want to rearrange it, like what you're coming to my channel for off the bat. So first off the bat, you're coming for lashes, and I'm going to do, see how this looks. So lashes, vlogs, lashes, vlogs, beauty, and life style. And again, adjust where you want that to go. I kind of like the way that looks boxed. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep playing around with it, but I'm gonna try to put a boxed shape. So let's see. Like they have so many cute little icons that you could use for your Instagram. So like I seen people where they use this one, and this is where you could put in like, oops, you could put in like a different picture. Like people do that, and then they'll put like, so you guys can see, like people will put an icon or they'll put their phone and then they'll put their picture inside of their frame. And I kind of like to do this because I actually gives you a general vision of what people say once they go to your like, well, you can see what it's going to look like on the computer. So I'm just going to delete that. I want this to be bigger now. Okay, editing Julia here. So I totally forgot to film the part where I showed you guys how to make the box around your name. So it's super, super easy. So all you're gonna do is, let me just delete it so you guys can see what I did. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is go to where it says shape. I'm going to click the slanted line and you can expand it. So you just want to make sure it lines up. So as you can see, like the altitudes, like the height, what is that called, babe? XY? What do you call that? Is it latitude and longitude, or is it
length and width? Length times width. Longitude and altitude are
whatever, girl, I don't know what the fuck it is, but you know what, wherever it's saying right here where it says 0 degrees, you want it to say that because that's how you know it's perfectly lined up. It's not like tilting upwards or downwards. So you just want to measure that out of how long you want it. So like that, and then you play with it how far you want it up. So then what I do is I copy the top one and then I paste it. Oh, I pasted it already. Okay. Then I paste it and then I drag it downward so it's the same length, and then I just line it up. And then I'm gonna do the same thing for the other side. So taking the slanted line and angling it straight so it's 90 degrees. And then just drag it down. Boom. Okay. Copy that. Paste it. And then drag it on over. And you want to align them really good so that they're flush against each other. Okay, so this does need to be a tiny bit bigger. So you just adjust it, keep playing with it until it's touching and it's perfect. There you go. And there you have it. Your name would be boxed. And then you can always play with it, move it up, move it down, align it different if you want it longer, if you want it shorter. So yeah, it's super easy. I really, really like it. I like that it's thin and it really kind of like complements with the background and really makes it pop and really makes it like your attention is right where the text is. So yeah. So now that I have these set up the way I want it, I liked it, I aligned it. I'm gonna now go to animate, and we're gonna add an effect. So you could like, obviously, you could see that you can make an effect happen. So I don't want the whole thing to be like that. I just want the text. So what I'm gonna do for right now is set this aside. I'm going to copy all that in. We're going to add an effect, and we want it to appear. But I want it to do it all at once. We do build order, and we want it to, so you have to double click here, and you can assign with build one. So same thing, I'm just gonna keep doing that. So I'm gonna say with build one, because I want it to all appear at the same time. So you're just clicking and giving it an assignment. So instead of coming at one after the other, you want it to all go at once. So boom, you see how that all comes in? Okay, so now I could put this back up. And now I can go ahead and go back to build order, preview. As you guys can see, it will appear. So the background is gonna stay constant. That's what I want. I want the background to stay constant, and I want the image to appear. Same thing when I did my previous intro. So as you can see, like it fades in. Okay, so that's what I want to do, but I'm keeping this background in neutral. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another slide. I'm going to delete all that, and I'm going to go ahead and we're going to copy, paste, boom. So now it's going to be in the exact same measure that I had it for the top one, and for this one we're going to add a text again, and I'm going to add in my socials. So at the beauty studio, that's my Instagram, my personal one, beauty studio. So now I want the beauty studio to come in, and then like, comment, and subscribe to come in. So what I'm going to do is go to beauty studio, add effect. I'm going to do dissolve, and we are going to do 2 seconds. Perfect. Same thing. Again, if you're just on format, if you just did your text and you're done with it, you're just gonna click it all and then go to animate. Oh, damn, there's like a huge window glare. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so again, let's just say you clicked format, you went to text, you add in your text box, you're gonna highlight it, and you are going to go all the way to the top where it says animate, and then you will add an effect to the highlighted region. So again, sorry about the window glare, guys. I want to do dissolve, and I want it to come in. Now I want it to follow right after the beauty studio. So what I'm going to do is go and build order, and it's going to say appear, the beauty studio, and then it's like, comment, and subscribe. So I want this one to be after build 2. So let me show you what that looks like. Boom, boom, play, boom, comes in, dissolves out. Beautiful. See how that transition went? Okay, period. So that's what we wanted to see. You just have to keep playing with it, you guys, and building up your orders, and keep going as you see it, if you like the dissolve, if you not. But the main thing is for it to all appear together and then disappear together. So I just finished editing that portion of my new intro. I think it came out super cute. It definitely fits my vibe, fits my aesthetic. So I can't wait for you guys to see that like in action with like the music and everything. So now that I'm done, I edited yesterday's video. I did good today, and I'm trying to vlog and be consistent for today. I do have 2 clients coming in right now. So I have a hybrid lash fill as my last client, and then right now I have a volume full set. So super excited about that, so that I have like content to show you guys as far as lashing goes. I really quick wanted to show you guys how I set up, because again, this is more of like a tips for lash artists and stuff, and for beginners and just things of that nature. So let me prop you guys down. Oh, my client doesn't come till right now about 2:30, so it's 1:52. I know I have a lot of time, but I just want to show you guys how I set up real quick, and I like to be prepared. So first things first, sanitize your hands before you touch anything. Oh, I forgot to do that. So I sanitize my hands, and I cut pieces of strip of NextCare sensitive skin tape as always, and I'm just going to open this boy up and rip a good piece. And I'm gonna set my 2 pieces already aside for me, and what I'll do is I'll just sit them right here, and I'll just line them up so that they're ready to go. So I'm gonna keep doing that, and then I'll show you when I'm done. So again, I'm just gonna prop these right here. So 2 for one eye, and then since I'm always taping back all crazy for inner corners, outer corners, and taping lashes back, I like to take little thin pieces of strip like this, like thinner than my finger, and I like to set those aside as well, because odds are I'm gonna be using them. This just helps time management for me. Excuse me. So that way, once my client is ready and lays down, I'm ready to go. I'm just gonna go ahead and set down 2 dental bibs as well, because already, so that because you guys saw, like, I have a lot of time in between my next client, so I get to just sit back, relax, watch some YouTube videos, watch some Aaliyah, of course, some Kyra. I love me some Kyra. So just like that. So dental bibs are ready to go. I'm gonna put this back. What I also like to do is take my volume tweezer, and I have my acetone ready to go. So every tweezers prior to this, you want to make sure that you have properly disinfected your tweezer before doing this. So obviously they came out of Barbicide, and I already have like them all set up. If you guys seen my Amazon video, you'll see that my I'll just show you guys. So I got this from Amazon. It just displays my lash tweezers on. So once they're nice and clean, I go ahead and put them back on for display and get them ready to go. So when this is nice and disinfected, rude, you just want to take your tweezer. I like to always put my tweezers in acetone and let them soak up for a little bit, just in case there was any residue from the prior lash appointment or anything. That way the grip is bomb, so that way I'm not sitting there and, you know, going in and trying to lash her already and my tweezer's not working to its fullest potential. So just go ahead and get that nice and ready to go. So that's pretty much it. I don't shake my glue beforehand. I like to shake my glue as I'm getting ready to start lashing, so that it's freshly shaken. But other than that, that's pretty much how, like, I set up it for every single client. Like, as you guys can see here, the tape is already all set up, and I have my spoolies right there. Anything that I need is literally at arm's reach right here. So as I'll show you guys. So if I'm sitting here and I'm lashing, all I have to do is turn around and just grab something. So that's where I really like this new tower that I got. I'll link this down below as far as anything that you guys want. I'll go ahead and show you guys the links. But yeah, so like I said, as you can see, like, I'm literally lashing here, and I can just go ahead and grab a spoolie, so I don't have to have everything laid out right here and then run the risk if she puts her head down and then my supplies fall, and then, you know, they're not disinfected anymore. So love that. So that is that. And yeah, we're all ready and set for my next client, not until another 35 minutes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and chill. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos and just hang out for a little bit until she comes. So yeah, we'll see you guys when I start lashing her.
Girl ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Big Birkin bag, hoe, 5, 6 niggas. Stripes on my ass, so he got his pussy nigga. Fucking on this scamming ass, rich ass nigga. Same group of bitches, ain't no ass in the picture. Give a couple racks, watch his ass get bigger. Freaking on licking, I'm looking at your nigga. This money right, he can get it like a ticker. I ain't got time for you thick ass hoes. Fucking all loud in them thick ass hoes. Fake ass shoes, plus that thick ass hoe. I'm the realest bitch ever seen snake ass hoes. Backed up, we get smashed up. Backed up, we get smashed up. period. You just weak, too serious. I don't taste the pussy, now he acting up delirious. The dash in the rubber like it's the furious. You see my number in his phone, you acting curious. He gon' buy me Gucci if I ask for it. Yeah, classy nigga walking Tom for it. I bet your little sister wanna look like me. I bet your little sister wanna talk on me. Hood bitch, good pussy, I ain't average. You can't come on without the side, bitch. Pop up pussy, bitch, queen like a bubble. I ain't never worry, I just deal with it for fun. On the track and you know I'm by my paper. Pussy feet, pussy tight, so he got a like flavor. If your a broke nigga, hell nah, I can't get you. If your a rich nigga, I'ma fuck you till